Hello traders, today is 18th of June, Thursday 2020, and I would like to share with you today's best Forex Trade analysis and the result. Just to recap, these are the intraday analysis alongside with a high time frame 4-hour analysis including live RD stochastic support. After the analysis, broadcast instantly at the analysis section, and we keep an eye the price. If the price move according to the analysis, or if any new analysis develop, we broadcast that information in the analysis section. You can see it, and we also update that information instantly as the price progress. The recording of live analysis is available for all the members here. As you can see it, we analyze market, fundamental news and high time frame, 4-hour analysis, and then we analyze market in intraday, which basically you can see here. To refine entry and exit, we have in-house momentum charts. You can see the 4-hour analysis and the intraday, the momentum charts, refine and entry and exit. All that information instantly available for all the members here. We also communicate with all the members through live audio Squawk. So based on the current analysis, I personally manage 137 pips. Let me zoom out so you can see it. So this is the breakdown. Obviously, I don't count all the analysis for myself. I just find a couple of pairs which I can see high probability trades, and I focus only those pairs and bank few pips. You can see I had a few challenges to trade losing trades on the Euro USD, but I had a very interesting trade. This was the trade basically I opened yesterday and I hold it with the break even. You can see it, and my profit target hit. If I show you here, this is the screenshot when I open a trade. This is when the profit target hit. As you can see, the second fib channel is the final target. You can see price nicely hit 35 pips. You can see we did this analysis yesterday, and based on that, this was the beautiful breakout short trade and bank 35 pips. I had two losing trades. This was the Euro USD. We had a beautiful breakout. This was the counter. But as soon as the price reversed, I closed it. But eventually the price went up. But I closed my trades to and then this morning I banked beautiful trades short on dollar CAD, 12 pips each time, and then I had I came out to the break even on short. I banked like 6 pips, and then on my other trade came out at the break even. So, and I had another two losing trade, which is the dollar Swiss franc. If I show you here, this was the breakout trade, and as we're watching a 4-hour, so I said if any sign of rejection, I close my trade. So I closed my trade very quickly, and I'll show you. Just give me a second. I can show you in 4-hour. You can see the price nicely respected on this resistance. So I see the sign. I just close, because if you look at in 4-hour, the price has developed this triangle pattern. So that's what, and we broadcast that information to all our traders too. And my last trade was 25 pips, which is the dollar CAD. I had another losing trade. I had a 2-0 position open, which basically as soon as the price reversed, I closed my trade and I let the other run, which eventually came out in a profit, which is a 7 pips. And this was the trade you can see here. And I close as soon as one of the trade. I said, okay, I'll keep hold that trade. If I see the price gonna break this 200 EMA, then I'll close the other one, but I'll hold it. And later stage, I found another interesting pattern, which I broadcast instantly and explained to all of my traders. We all of them bank such a beautiful pip. So you can see ahead that I made a 9 pips. Always try to bank 10 pip first and let the other run. And this was the trade. You can see it is the breakout trade. And again, before opening the position, I broadcast that analysis. You can see here, this is the flag pattern, bullish flag pattern, and beautiful breakout. Bank some profit as soon as the price hit to the this level, and then I profit target hit, which is the next blue fib channel. So beautiful trade. So all these trades are 100% based on the analysis which broadcast here and communicated through live audio squawk support. And we also keep an eye all the fundamental information to understand what the market makers are thinking about the specific pairs or any other news, high impact news. We broadcast that information instantly for all the members. So guys, so you can see I've accumulated 137 pips today. I'm going to show you quickly or most of them analysis details now just for the education purpose. Okay, dollar yen, as you can see, I personally managed to bank 35 pips. This one, this was the beautiful. This was the trade. Basically, we had it yesterday at the New York session, and I think that's the after the London close, we had this breakout. So I hold that trade because we were watching in 4 hour. Based on that, you can see beautiful short trade. As long as the momentum is bearish, we always try to trade towards the momentum and trend. And you can see beautiful 35 pips. I bank on dollar yen. Dollar CAD, I also bank, I think, 1 or 2 pips, 1 or 2 trades basically. And this was the beautiful, as you can see, I also always mention for pullback. So we had this trade pullback yesterday, and we announced another trades tell my traders to bank. So we can see beautiful pullback, 3 pullback long trades on dollar CAD. Pound Swiss franc, this was the, you can see, pretty straightforward consolidation breakout, short trade, and beautiful pullback long trade after the breakout. Aussie dollar, you can see this was again a consolidation breakout based on the momentum, a long trade. Euro yen, based on the momentum, beautiful pullback, long trade. And dollar CAD, as I mentioned on the analysis, we have these levels. As soon as the price developed pullback, and at the bottom, you can see the momentum was bearish. And I explained to my trader it's opportunity for short, which I showed you my trades as well. So I personally banked twice on this pip on this trade. Beautiful short trade on dollar CAD. Pound dollar, pretty straightforward breakout short trade and beautiful pullback short trade. And euro pound, pretty straightforward. You can see consolidation breakout and pullback long trade. And pound yen, we had a couple of quite interesting news for the cable, but I personally don't trade on the news, so we wait for the news reaction. And after that, beautiful at the New York session, you can see we had it another beautiful pullback. As always mentioned to my trader, look for towards the momentum. Beautiful pullback short trade on pound yen. And pound Swiss franc, as mentioned on the analysis here, you can see the first priority would be the pullback. Beautiful price, nicely respected this blue fib channel. Momentum is bearish. Beautiful short trade. And dollar CAD, I can see beautiful, pullback as mentioned on the analysis. These are the levels, and you can see beautiful pullback long trade on dollar CAD. And pound dollar, we had a beautiful bearish momentum because of the news. You can see beautiful pullback, 2 pullback short trades on pound dollar. And euro yen, pretty straightforward breakout and afterwards pullback short trade. Pound yen, pretty straightforward. You can see this one again. As long as the momentum is bearish, we always try to find trade towards the technical valid entry towards the momentum. And we open this position, we hold it as long as the price stay below the orange EMA. We announce another pullback short trade and bank beautiful pips on pound yen. Euro pound, pretty straightforward. You can see beautiful pullback long trade. Pound dollar, as we can see, the price developed a double bottom, and the safest trade would be as announced through live audio commentary. Once we announced this analysis, and we had a beautiful breakout long trade, and as soon as the price hit to the close to the blue fib channel, and also supported by this resistance, we banked counter long trade, beautiful pips. Kiwi dollar, pretty straightforward consolidation breakout, and we had another beautiful pullback short trade. We haven't had too many pips, but we managed to bank few more pips on. As you can see, the price was overall, you can see the consolidation, but within the consolidation, these are the price action trades. Pound yen. So we already had a bank beautiful pips, and after that, as you can see, price develop another pattern which we explained through live video commentary. If you look at the, this is more or less a head, and this is the shoulder. That's give us the confirmation. And I always explain to my traders, safest trade would be the breakout of this flag pattern. As you can see, beautiful. And I personally bank beautiful pips, bank few pips here, and then this is counter trade, by the way. So we as soon as we see some sign of reversal, just close the trade. And then I took another one here, which basically the reason why price develops sort of, you can see double bottom at in the support level. So as soon as the price basically made a few pips, as soon as you can see the price was at this resistance level, buying beautiful pips on pound yen. This was the last trade. As you can see, I personally managed 25 pips on this trade. This was the bullish flag pattern. And as long as the momentum, bullish and price respect this 200 EMA, and this was the beautiful breakout long trade. As you can see, I personally managed to bank, I think, 9 pips, 11 pips, and the 25 pips on dollar CAD. This was the pretty straightforward. As you can see, momentum was bearish. I explained to my traders, look for the pullback. So we have one pullback announced, we have another one announced, this one, another one we announced. As long as the momentum is bearish, we were watching in 4 hour as well. As you can see, the price nicely respected this resistance. As soon as the candle develop, we take up short trade, and the stop loss always be above the orange EMA. You can see most of the traders bank few pips here, and then we had another beautiful short trade and bank beautiful pips as soon as the price hit to the major support area. So beautiful short trades on Euro USD. Aussie dollar, pretty straightforward. We had this breakout, and afterwards we had another pullback. As you can see, the price nicely hit to the first targets. We only had like 10 and 12 pips here. uh, but as long as the momentum is bearish, we always look for the, and you can see, as soon as the price respected the another support area which we mentioned in a resistance area which we mentioned in the analysis, as soon as the price broke on, we announced another short trade here and few more pips on Aussie dollar. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy all the analysis details. As you have seen, based on the current analysis on these couple of pairs I've traded and managed 137 pips. And if you would like to see all this live trading and live analysis in real time, or if you would like to develop your trading skills in a live trading environment, or if you are a professional trader would like to get another edge to make more profit, better portfolio, feel free to join our fast growing trader network. And thank you for watching this video, and wish you all the best, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow with other analysis. Bye bye.